Hello guys. In today's video, I'm going to review a new Anomic Halloween update. We have a lot of new stuff in this update, so make sure to watch this video till the end, so you won't miss anything. So firstly, we got a new firefighter team and a firehouse. Just take a look at it. One of the most detailed places in game. I really love it. Now let's take a look inside of it. It kinda reminds me that Sheriff Station from Anomic 2. It's also gonna be nice to notice that almost all props which used in this firehouse are being an actual props which you can use in game. Here we can notice some kind of office. I like it because it's looking pretty detailed. Seagrave was supposed to leave some kind of signature in this office for real. We even have a whole meeting room right here. Looking pretty clean. And a communications room. And of course a small kitchen, where people can take a rest or just eat some food. I think that Bonfire should update Sheriff Station in our way, because it's looking way worse compared to this firehouse. Now let's take a look at the second part of the firehouse, which is a hangar. We actually can notice a lot of firefighter uniforms, and a sign with tips for new players. There's also something on the wall which is going to be unlocked in 6 days. I think it's gonna be related with new upcoming quest. Now let's take a look at the all items which firefighter team has. First item is a hydrant map, which is highlighting all nearby hydrants. Found one. You can use hydrants to refill water supplies in the tank with water. Press F on the tank with water, and then connect it to hydrant by pressing E. It will refill a water supplies pretty fast. Next firefighter item is a handheld radio. You can use it to search available service calls. This is a pretty useful thing. I hope it will be added to the sheriff and other government teams too. Now let's move to the firefighter cars. First firefighter car is a brush truck, looking really nice. Now let's test drive this car. Speed is doing not bad too. Also I want to mention that this car has very cool siren. Next firefighter car is a tanker truck. It has an extremely large water capacity, which is a very OP. Now let's test drive this car. It seems way faster than brush truck, despite the massiveness of tanker truck. Also listen to these sirens too. Next firefighter car is a fire engine. It specializes in long hoses. It's looking really sick, not gonna lie. Now let's test drive this car. But hey, just listen to this wonderful siren. Wait, it actually reminds me something. Next firefighter car is a ladder truck. Jack of all trades truck, plus a functional ladder. Playtime requirement of 50 hours, due to potential abuse with the ladder. Now let's test drive this car. Not bad for such big vehicle. Now let's try to use this ladder. Firstly you have to press E on this thing. Then you have to press anchor. Then press on any of these 4 buttons to move this ladder. Press on the button in the middle to secure the position. Then when you don't need a ladder anymore, make sure to press reset button, and then anchor button. Also firefighter team has a medkit in its team shop. Now let's take a look at the whole fire system. There are currently 2 types of fires, apartment and forest. Let's start with apartment 1. And here we are. To start putting out the fire, you should attack line by pressing E on the water tank. You will be getting $10 each second while you're putting out the fire. This is making firefighter one of the most highly paid job in game. Okay, now let's put out the fire inside of apartments. Be aware of stepping on the fire, because it's kinda damages you a lot. Now let's bring civilians out of the fire by pressing E on them. Now press E on the door of fire truck to save a civilian and receive a good paycheck, in amount of $500. Let's continue putting out the fire and saving our dear civilians. Okay, we have a last civilian right there. And oh god, the way's blocked. Now we have to find another way out of here. We will jump from the roof. It's a hard choice now. I will take the other civilian because why not? I will come back for this one with the ladder truck later. Okay, so this is how the apartment's fire works like. Now, let's consider the forest fire. It's kinda similar to the apartment's one though. Okay, so as I said, everything is pretty same. Attack the line by pressing E on the water tank, and start putting out the fire from the trees and bushes. Don't forget to save civilians too, because of the big paycheck of course. Also better don't go in the apartments in fire if you're not a firefighter. You will start coughing and losing your HPs pretty fast. Firefighters are immune to smoke because they're wearing a gas mask. So the first new event car is a Caroline. It's based on 1950 Plymouth Fury from the movie Christine. This is one of my favorite event cars now. It's available to both car dealers by the way. Now let's test drive this car. Your speed is awesome. This car also has two special abilities. First ability is Eternal Incineration. Press Z to activate it. It will set the Caroline on fire. Next special ability of Caroline is a healing. Press X to turn healing on. It will slowly regenerate Caroline's HPs. Next new event car is a Rocket 88. It's based on the 1981 DeLorean DMC-12 from the movie Back to the Future. It's the most detailed car in game at the moment. Like, just take a look inside of it. It's insane to see such detailed car in Anomic, not gonna lie. This car also includes fully functional doors. Press Z to open the right door, or press X to open the left door. Now it's time to test drive this wonderful car. Wow! This car has a digital speedometer right here. Yeah, this car is fast enough. And now let's consider this car's special ability. Who wants to go back in time? To activate this special ability, you should fill this scale by driving fast enough on this car. When the scale will glow green, press F and you will get back in time. Don't worry, the Rocket 88 will automatically save in your inventory. Just make sure that you have a free space in your inventory for it. If you won't have free space to store it, you will get warned. And boom. Now we're in England from April Fool's event 2024. That's kinda nice to play such version of Anomic again. Alright, now let's move to the new item. It's a Bloodthirst Surge, and it's a temporary item. This means that it will convert to health boosters after Halloween event ends. When you're using it, it grants a 25% lifesteal to player damage, but if you do not deal 200 damage before it runs out, you use 50 HP. Lasts 10 seconds. Also, bloodthirsty users are marked with a symbol above their head to signify their status. Event inventory GUI has been revamped. It also now shows the era the event item was from. You can now favorite up to 5 event items to pin them at the top. Maximum event inventory limits increased from 300 to 300 per item. Event inventory has effectively been increased by 2,500%. Now let's move to the new props. We will start with regular props. First new regular prop is a filing cabinet. Really cool prop for offices. Second new regular prop is a locker. This prop would be nice for gun stores or some kind of medical shops. Next new regular prop is a cardboard box large. To be honest, I would love to use it in some offices or at some factories. Next new regular prop is a cardboard box small. I don't know. It's just a good prop to use it as small decoration.
Sub to Spotlight or you get $600 million in debt.
Now let's move to the new advanced props. First new advanced prop is an office chair. Bro, almost all props in this update are related with office. Second new advanced prop is a speech display. This prop is very interesting. To write something on it, type in chat this command. Next, make a space and type a message which you want to put in this display. Next new advanced prop is a cube small. Great prop for a pixel builders. Next new advanced prop is a cylinder. I kinda like it. Next new advanced prop is a cylinder small. Just a small version of cylinder. Next new advanced prop is a sphere small. And the last new advanced prop is a triangle small. Next new thing is APD W45 remodel. It got remodeled from HKUMP 45 2000 to Spectre M4 1984. I really love this remodel. Also, there's a new gunshot sounds. So the Blood Moon quest from 2023 returns, and Dr. Jackson Hogaera's cottage is back at the forestry. There's 2 parts of the Blood Moon quest. Quest is also can be done in public and private servers, but must have at least 25 players. The first part of Blood Moon quest has a 1/8 chance of activating every night. So to complete the first part of the Blood Moon quest, you should collect 4 notes. It can take a lot of time, because first part of a Blood Moon quest has a 1/8 chance of spawning at night. You will understand when the first part of the Blood Moon quest got spawned by receiving such messages from Brian. When you received such messages from Brian, you should go and find notes around the map. There's 9 notes on the map in total, but you need to find only 4. I will show all 9 places where notes can be spawned. This is the first place where the note can be spawned, which is located around the hospital. This is the second place where the note can be spawned, which is located around the sheriff station. This is the third place where the note can be spawned, which is located around the bank. This is the fourth place where the note can be spawned, which is located around the gas station in Pahrump. This is the fifth place where the note can be spawned, which is located around the apartments in Pahrump. This is the sixth place where the note can be spawned, which is located around the entrance sign to Pahrump. This is the seventh place where the note can be spawned, which is located next to the trucker spawn. This is the eighth place where the note can be spawned, which is located behind that pink plot in East Dyke. And this is the last ninth place where the note can be spawned, which is located in East Dyke and these swings, or whatever this thing called. So when you collected all notes, you will receive another message from Brian. It says that when the next night falls, the blood moon will rise, This means that y'all should get armed for the next night. So now you'll have to come to the Dr. Jackson Hoguera's cottage at the forestry and wait till the night. Okay, the blood moon is here. Now we have to clear this cottage from the bonfires. Keep in mind that these bonfires are pretty strong too, so better stay on the long distance. It's pretty abandoned and messy inside. Don't forget to take the torch. Now let's explore this small maze. Yeah, to be honest, maze is still pretty same as the last year. There's also a lot of letters with lore. That's cool. And here's Dr. Hoguera's secret underground lab. Be aware of bonfires, by the way. Yeah, this maze is now lore accurate. There's no energy shield, because PES stole it. And here we can see a dead body of Dr. Hoguera. If we will press E on him, we will have to choose one of the two answers. A different event prop is given to you depending on the choice you make. But don't worry, you can go back to the maze again and choose another answer to get another event prop too. Now let's get the second event prop. Here we go. Now let's take a look at new event props. First new event prop is a gravestone. This prop is gonna be really cool for some spooky Halloween builds. To make a custom grave, type a username of the person you want to see on it. Next new event prop is a photo frame. It's like a better version of an item frame. You can put any images on this frame. That's really cool. Okay, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you all will support me by subscribing to me and joining my wonderful Discord server. Link will be in description. See you soon.